So we back with another video today. We got y'all with some pretty important news, more leaks, more info, more stuff to go over NBA 2K25. Tomorrow we will be live streaming the first real reveal. Now, the leak that did happen today, somebody accidentally dropped today instead of tomorrow. I guess they got the dates mixed up. This is the second thing that done leaked. We had the MyCareer, now we got gameplay. Now we got some first look at the gameplay. Is it gonna be in this video? We'll see. No, let's be for real. But yeah, we're gonna go over all of that and more in this video. Y'all do want more of these NBA 2K25 news, just make sure to drop the likes, make sure to subscribe, turn on notifications to be the first to all the videos, because there's gonna be a lot of info, content, news dropping within the coming days for 2K25. Without further ado, no more talking. Let's hop into it. Alright, hopping into it. Before we go too far, want to make sure to clarify. Any gameplay y'all see is stuff that 2K has already released. If y'all want to see the gameplay, I will put the link in the description and in the comments down below. Tomorrow, they will be dropping a full reveal of the gameplay he just accidentally dropped. Let me make sure I clarify that. That's understood. Let's keep it going. First things first, what I want to go over is the leaked gameplay. Shout out to Uncle Demi. I guess he accidentally dropped. It seemed like he did. It seemed like it was up for a little bit because you can literally watch the full video, and it's not like he just downloaded it. It seemed like he screen recorded it because it has even Uncle Demi's end scene. If you're a YouTuber, you kind of know how the end scene thing is, where you get the little channel in the middle and it pops up a video. It has that entire thing. So I guess he screen recorded it. He didn't even just download it straight from bro. But it shows a lot of different clips. It shows clips of Ja Morant, shows clips of the Celtics, it shows clips of the Lakers. And the first portion, he was showing clips of Jamal Murray. So first portion, he's showing how, and now this is what I took from it. The speed boosting looks a little bit different. Since like, I don't know what 2K Quick First Step came, but everything has been more so based off how quick players are. And the quicker players was always like the better players. But this year, it seems like it's more emphasis on your speed when you have the ball, but more so how shifty you are. So your shiftiness is going to create advantages for you. Now, one thing that people are going to be looking at in this gameplay is going to be the dribbling. I will say, when you have a guy like Jamal Murray, maybe that's why I'm thinking this, but it looked like he was more so shifty and Ja was just extremely fast and overbearing. The thing I noticed the most, more so than the dribbling, was how bad the on-ball defense looked. I'm going to be honest. It really looked like it was impossible for defenders to stay in front of you. But I'm going to be honest. It did look like he was on Ricky. So I don't know what to take from that. Now, why would you test the game out on Ricky? I don't know. But it did look like it. Some of the shots he was hitting, the layups I was seeing go in, it had to be Ricky. Just being honest. But he was testing out the little new rhythm shooting go-to shots. So that was cool to see. He was showing how Jamal Murray's new little, I guess, go-to shot or rhythm shooting. I'm still kind of confused on how that all works, but he was showcasing Jamal Murray's thing, and it looked pretty good. He showed Tatum's thing. It was very slow. It didn't look like it was able to get off, but that was another example why I thought it was Ricky, because it was so slow. Bro was all over him, and he still made it. So, but they did say that those are going to be even bigger boosts to shooting and stuff like that, so that could be a problem. I don't know. But Ja looked extremely fast. It really looked hard. It didn't really look hard to stay in front of him. It just looked like it was easy to get past and around people, which I guess makes sense. But the best way I can explain the dribbling is it doesn't look as stiff, but at the same time, it does look stiff. It's like it's stiff, but it's like you're a lot more shifty. The dribbling looks a lot more realistic. Is that a good thing? It looks better. But I can understand why certain people that's like rim running, slashers, they wouldn't like it. But guys like the dribble guys, the dribble guys that really like create advantages for themselves, like automatically, they would like it. I can understand that. But the defense, the on-ball defense in terms of like the perimeter defense, the bumping is really what I'm saying. On-ball defense, it looked pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest. Like even when somebody was just right in front of somebody, it felt like the offense always got like this a strong handle, blow by, physical handle animation. It really seemed like there was never a play where defense was getting the advantage. And I'm not even just saying for like the CPU. I was looking at Demi try to guard people. Now it was Ja Morant, but he was guarding Dennis Schroeder. So at the same time, it's like I was kind of confused what I was looking at. But Ja Morant is a smaller guy. Maybe you need strength more than ever on defense. I don't know. But it did look a little bit worrisome. Now, before we go too far, I'm going to actually go over the ratings drop. I was planning on doing this regardless, but I'm going to put this in this video. I didn't think I was going to be able to put it in any video to fit it in. But they dropped the top 10 ratings, so I will put that in later for the people that want to see it. It will be timestamps. But right here, we got Power DF. Power DF is explaining about the new rebirth. We went over this in the last video. For those confused, this is the biggest 2K25 news yet. They've essentially ended the need to grind a new build. Once you hit 99, you can upgrade any build to 99 instantly and start with silver badges. Your only concern is VC, which means more money for 2K, but no more grind for players. So this pretty much stamps down. But then I was thinking, would Power even go there? And that's kind of what I was saying in the last video. But yeah, after I seen this is the first person. That's why I am gonna use him, even though he wasn't there. I was thinking, was Power even there? There was a lot of XDF things. I feel like that must be a bigger deal than it was, and it ends up he wasn't there. So we're gonna actually make sure that we get a credible source, somebody that was actually there testing the game, and we're gonna go to Solo. Solo pretty much says the exact same thing. I'm not gonna go over it too much. I just wanted to make sure I showed the person I seen originally say it. I didn't see Power said it when I put it in the video, but I just wanted to make sure to clarify that this is most likely confirmed. All right, so last night we left off on Zach Timmerman with the rebirth. He was the original person that we seen break down how the new rebirth system works. Right here, he kind of shows about the elite builder people trying out for community builds in MyCareer Season 2. Now, that's not what we're here for. Right here, somebody asked, one thing I'm worried about is that centers are notoriously known to be easier to grind to 99, so people can probably going to take advantage and make a center just to grind it to 99 at the beginning of the game, then upgrade the rest of their builds straight to 99 with rebirth. Now, being honest, Rico's kind of spitting right there. I didn't even think about that because I wasn't in that mode or stage of my build process, but that's actually kind of smart to do. Now, Zach Timmerman responds to that saying, we put a lot of work into trying to even out the my points progression between positions. Some modes might naturally help one position over another, but in general, things should be much tighter in 2K25. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I read this. I don't know if he edited this. I don't know if it would say he edited this, but I originally read this before doing this video. But in general, things should be much harder. Now, I don't know if that's what it said. I don't know. But hey, if it did say much tighter, that's my bad. But right here, he's pretty much saying, I can't fully understand if he's just saying positions, because he says my points progression through positions, but some modes might naturally help one position over another. So I don't know if he's saying that there's still gonna be a gap between each game mode, what's gonna be easier to get up, or is he just saying this is more so positions? It seems like he's just saying for positions, but he kind of hinted at some modes may be nerfed too there, but I don't know. But yeah, he pretty much says that it most likely gonna be tighter between the positions, so it might be harder overall to get your rep up. That may means that he nerfed, or they nerfed bigs compared to the rest, or they buffed everything else. I don't know. But yeah, just even more clarification on the rebirth builds. Not waste no time. Shut up, 21. You trash verse. Alright. Let's not waste no time. Alright, so 2K, you know what I'm saying? They do this every single year. Every single year they try to get the game hyped. And one of the things they try to do to get the game hyped, they drop ratings. Now, I'm gonna update this. Y'all probably only gonna see the finished version, but I'm gonna react to these live so I don't get them spoiled as they come out. So let's hop into it. Off the rip, we're gonna do the rookies. Now, this is not even part of the top 100. We also gonna go over the top 100. And yeah, let's get into it. The rookies, highest rated rookies, Sar and Zachary Risichet. Understandable, number 1, number 2 pick. Reed Shepard, who looked like the best rookie in the Summer League, is Summer League 3. Then you got the Klingon, Castles. Then you got Rob Dillingham at 72 with Ron Holland, Zach Edey, Matas, Topich. Then you got the 71s where you got guys like Terrence Shannon Jr., Daron Holmes, who is kind of guys that went a lot later, but people are really high on. And then you got guys like Cody Williams, who is the brother of J-Dub. I'm not even finna try to say bro name, but this is the dude that I'm gonna say is the B word for the Hornets. But I don't like calling people bust, but you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And then we got Devin Carter. And then we got Khalil Ware at 70. I don't know what 2K on, bro. I'm a Heat fan, but I gotta keep it a beam. Bro was looking nice in Summer League, but at the same time, he does have his issues in terms of stuff like his motor. Now, for the next picture, I know what y'all thinking. What's Bronny's overall? Bronny's a 68. Simple as that. Same overall as Pelly Larson, another guy that went to the Heat that I don't really understand how he's a 68 if you just watched him. But it is what it is. We just gonna keep it moving. And those are gonna be the rookies. You can pause to see if you want to see anybody I didn't say. Simple as that. Now, the top 100 players in NBA 2K. Now, this is where it kind of gets a little ignorant. You know what I'm saying? Because 2K, let's be real. Madden 2K, when they do their ratings, let's be honest, they don't do it accurately, but they try. And I ain't gonna lie, 2K actually, in my opinion, does a little bit better than Madden in the ratings. But it's a lot more players in the NFL, so I give them a little bit more grace. Top 100 players in the NBA. Let's get into it. Cover boy, Austin Reeves. Let's get to it. 100, already getting wild. 199, Keegan Murray and Jaden McDaniels. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I did a video ranking like the top 25 and under. I ain't had them crazy high, so I ain't gonna be too mad about it, but I'm looking at this. Miles Bridges, Nas Reed, Hardenstein. This don't look, all together, it don't look bad. I would say Duran should be the worst person on this, but I'm not gonna lie, if we projecting, he could be crazy this year. Just get a little bit better on defense this year. He probably be deserving of that. And then when it comes to 90 to 81, be honest, Mike Conley is the one. I seen Mike Conley 3-point rating. I don't know what's going on. Second highest 3-point rating, second best shooter in the league. That's kind of crazy. 81 ain't that crazy though. I'm gonna be honest. 81 is not that crazy. Mike Conley is he's older, but like he can fit on a lot of teams. You know what I'm saying? I thought that's who the Lakers should have got instead of Russ a couple years ago. But that's neither here nor there. But Devin Vassell being in this group with Devin Vassell, same overall as Chris Paul, is pretty insane. Andrew Nembhard. I ain't gonna lie, they gas Chris Paul a little bit. They definitely gas Chris Paul a little bit. They may even gas Clay. B. Miller is the one that's sticking out like a sore thumb to me being with all these. I think he should be a higher overall, but I'm not horribly mad at it. I guess they're giving respect to Chris Paul and they trying to say B. Miller gon', I don't know. Then we got 80s to 71s. Emmanuel Quickley's, you know what I'm saying? Cam Thomas, Kobe White. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Emmanuel Quickley, Cam Thomas. I'll be honest. How they get worse? Kobe White 78. That's pretty low for Kobe White. Valanciunas, Zubac, Garland. I'm gonna be honest. Bigs are kind of tough to rank, but there's no way Valanciunas and Zubac are better than all the bigs I've seen on this list. Hartenstein, Vucevic, Nas Reed. I don't even like Vucevic like that, but Claxton, Duran, Lively. Yeah, they lost me. They lost me on that one. Caruso 82. All the 82s seem solid, be honest. Except for the bigs. I don't know what's going on there. All right, but we also do have 70s to 50. Let's get into it. The cover boy for this one is Mikal Bridges. Now on the Knicks. 70, we have Josh Hart. That seems a little low for bro. He's one of the better role players, but I ain't too mad at it. I see my boy Tyler Hero. I'm going to be honest, 83. That's probably about right. I'm looking at the people he's grouped with. Zach LaVine. That's probably about right. Desmond Bane. Probably about right. I probably would take Desmond Bane over Hero, but hey, that's probably about right though. DeAndre Ayton, Michael Porter Jr., Kyle Kuzma. I think that's a good like tier of players, to be honest. Like I'm not mad at it. You got Miles Turner, Aaron Gordon, CJ McCollum. Bro, what is up with the CJ McCollum guys? Every single list I look at, bro, it's unavoidable. Like, it's been happening for years, too. I don't get it. Jarrett Allen, CJ McCollum, and James Harden the same overall? I don't even like Harden like that, but that's crazy. That's crazy. Mikal Bridges, CJ McCollum, same overall. Yeah? Okay. OG Anunoby. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this. Chris Middleton, better than Mikal Bridges. Okay. Bradley Beal, better than Mikal Bridges. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what we talking about at this point. Shout out to 2K, bro. That's pretty much all the way to 51. Whenever they drop the next one, I'll probably include that into this video. But yeah. Alright, I ain't gonna lie. I was reacting to some of the overall ratings. I realized I didn't even react to the 50 to the 31. So let's see LaMelo. I guess LaMelo right here. Hair still looking kind of crazy. But like I said, the graphics this year, I think is going to be the best we've had in years. But let's keep it going. Derek White, top 50 player in the league. I think that's true. I actually watch basketball, so I'm not going to get into this with the people in the comments. But Sengun, 85. Okay, 50. Randall, hey, that's about where I got Randall. B.I. a little low. I say that. I ain't going to lie. Derek White over B.I.? Jonte Murray over B.I.? No, I don't know about that one. But hey, Mobley over B.I. is kind of crazy too. Cade over B.I. is kind of crazy. Damn, almost all them niggas except for J-Dub may be kind of crazy. Franz ain't too crazy over B.I. Not gonna lie. Okay. That's the only person I kind of got an issue with for real. J-Dub probably should be Franz or J-Dub or B.I. should probably be one in this, but I ain't tripping on that too much. Laurie, JJJ, Jamal Murray. Nah, funniest thing about these ratings, real quick, people are literally using a fake site to say like defensive ratings, offense. Bro, those are not the actual ratings. I don't know how many people need to know that, but people have been getting off these hit tweets, hit whatever, and acting like it's facts. I seen something like that for Bam. Come on, bro, you're wildin'. But yeah, I am looking at these after seeing 30 to 21, so I did see Bam before this, but yeah. LaMelo 33, Towns, Siakam. Okay, I see what they did there for the 88s. They put Towns, Bam, and Sabonis, Siakam all same overall. I mean, I guess, bro. I guess. Chet probably should be in that area too, but I guess. DeRozan 87. DeRozan better than Brandon Ingram? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. DeRozan better than J-Dub? I guess. DeRozan better than Franz? I guess. All right. 2K dropped the next 10. I don't know why they didn't just finish up the lot. I guess the top 20. I guess they're going to continue this into Saturday. I don't know. Maybe they drop the rest of the 20 tomorrow. I don't know. But they dropped the top 30 to 21. Now, this list is just bad. I don't know what to tell you. Like, Bam, 27 in the NBA. Like, come on, nigga. Get an eye. Read a book. Like I'm really looking at Bam Adebayo under Paolo Banchero. I'm looking at Bam Adebayo under Tyrese Maxey. I'm looking at Bam Adebayo under Trae Young. Like, nigga, read a book. Open your eyes. What are we doing? But yeah. I ain't even gonna speak on too much else. Bam Adebayo, way too low. The rest of it ain't even that bad. I ain't gonna lie. Like, Tyrese Maxey, 89. Trae, 89. Gonna say nothing about the nigga right there. Paolo, I don't know what's... Like, Paolo, low-key, like, he underrated, but at the same time, he overrated. Like, if, like, people that rate him high, they rate this nigga outrageously. The people that rate him low as hell. I'm damn near finna be on the... I'm finna start underrating this nigga, because there's no way y'all gassing this nigga to these heights. Top 25 in the league? Like, nigga, read a book. Open your eyes. Facts. Zion 30, like, I ain't even got to say nothing, bro. I ain't even got to say nothing. That's just outrageous. We done went too far. Like, okay, like, bro, he hitting strippers. He hitting porn stars. Okay, but nigga, he's still a hooper. The nigga be injured, but okay, nigga, what that got to do with how good he is at hooping? Like, okay. Like, damn, if you want to say he injured, okay, but nigga, there's no way it's 29 niggas better than Zion. I'm sorry. But hey, here what it is. Top 30 players. All right, and for the top 20. Now, this is interesting. I seen somebody say, how is there 20 plus 90 overalls? I don't know what to tell you, bro. But we are in the most talented era of NBA history. Like, to be a role player in the league, you have to be able to do more. Now, if you want to say it's not as top heavy, okay, that's different. But yeah, I mean, majority of these players have to do way more. Like, half of these guys are just not. It's just not the same. It's just simple as that. I will say these small guard people, somehow they need to make them lower overalls because, to be honest, you kind of have to equate that into the game. So, like, guys like Bronson, Kyrie, the smaller guys, they kind of have to be equated into the game somehow. So, you probably have to deduct, like, a couple overalls off them somehow, some way. But then it would mess up the rankings, so I get that. But, I'm not mad at JB being top 13 off of the year. I think I wouldn't. There's no way in hell I got JB over G Mitch. JB 15, that's kind of understandable. He won a ring, but or not understandable, expected. But JB over Kawhi, Victor Wembanyama. Now, I bet people gonna be mad about Victor, bro. Victor is low-key too low. I would say he's too low. You know what I'm saying? Only person I probably have on this list over him is D-Book. You can... And Victor is very debatable to me. So, it's up to you how you want to do that one. Victor been finna be wild. His overall gonna go up this year, so it's not that deep on Victor, to be honest. Hallie, Ja gonna go up a lot too this year. That's another name that's probably gonna go up a lot. Names that probably go down in this, it's definitely gonna probably, well, Celtics gonna be good again, so probably not JB. But Kawhi may go down. As sad as that is, he might actually go down to injuries. It's just what it is at this point with him in his career. But yeah, we're gonna come back tomorrow for the top 10. And yeah. Alright, and for the finale, the top 10 NBA players in NBA 2K25. Now, will 2K get this right? Probably not. But let's still see just for the video purposes. Now, coming in at number 10, this one I had spoiled because they dropped them one by one and I got the notification, but I did think to mute them as soon as I got the notification. But Anthony Davis comes in at number 10. Do I agree? No. Is it right? No. Let's keep it going. Coming in at number 10, Anthony Davis. Is this the worst one on the list? Probably. It probably is. But let's keep it going. Coming in at number 9, KD. I mean, I guess injury may have some effect on this for KD and AD. So I'm not too mad at it. They've been getting injured. I feel like AD ain't been getting injured lately. So I don't know. But AD just may be underrated at this point. I don't know. But KD being a 94, I got to see what overall Curry and Bron is before I speak too crazy. But 9 seem a little low. So, yeah, we'll top 10, we'll take it for KD, I guess. I'm not too mad at it. Let's see who they got over him. Jason Tatum at 8. Jason Tatum at 8. Think about all the things JT did last year. He won a ring. KD got put out in the first round. So that probably has a bigger sway on it. Is Jason Tatum better than KD? Come on, man. Let's be for real. Let's be honest here. Like, let's be serious. Let's be genuinely serious. Like, KD, like, come on. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just keep it moving. No disrespect to JT, but let's be honest here. I damn near don't even want to buy the game because he on the cover. Like, let's be honest here. Coming in at number 7, Curry. I feel like Curry had a down year last year for him, so him being 7 kind of crazy. But I'm not mad at it. I mean, it's Curry. Like, you seen what he did the last 2 games of Team USA. Like, he can turn it on whenever. It don't matter how consistent it is. It's when he gets going, it's over. It just is what it is. And that's something that nobody else in the league really got, to be honest. So, yeah, Curry at 7 ain't crazy at all, to be honest. It's probably about right. If not higher for some people. I'm pretty sure people like he probably should be higher. Got a little bit of the glimpse of the next one. LeBron at 6. Now last year, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't really with the LeBron top 10. I don't. He's top 10. It's not even debatable. Last year, LeBron was hooping. Team you would say Bron was hooping. Bron was hooping, man. Hey, it's Bron. Like, it just is what it is. I don't care what his age is. It's Bron. He top 10. And he probably the best player we've seen on the list besides one person, and it may be his teammate, but it's Bron, so I'm not really tripping on it. He gonna get the benefit of that doubt. Like, if it's close, he gonna get the benefit of the doubt at the end of the day. It's Bron. Like, come on. It's Bron. Let's be for real. All right, but he just missed top 5. I feel like if they really wanted to go for clicks, they would have put Bron top 5. So shout out to 2K. They had him one away. I feel like Bron being top 5, that would have stamped it for a lot of people. They would have been chilled. That would have been perfect for everybody. But let's see who comes in at number 5. I'm actually surprised they didn't put Tatum top 5. So I'm actually not too mad at this list so far, except for 80. I'm a little bit mad about that one, but not too much. Not too much. Coming in at 5, Embiid. Ooh, okay. Okay, so that means Shay's in the top 4. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm guessing injuries have something to do with this somehow, some way, because that's the only explanation for AD and KD being that low, and then Embiid being 5. Embiid last year, when he was healthy, he was the best player in the league. He was gonna get the MVP. It was what it was. He got injured, came back, was never fully healthy again, and it is what it is. I am a Miami Heat fan. I do not like the 76ers. It is what it is, but I gotta get credit where credit is due. I ain't gonna just hate. Embiid was hooping, but hey, You gotta take some away from him somehow because of the injury. I can understand that, but what's the real hole with Embiid? He got better as a passer. He gonna play defense. He gonna score the ball. It's injuries. That's it. Like, how do you even rate something like that? I don't know. So I can't even blame him too much. They got a hard job with Embiid. Coming in at number 4, I'm guessing it's gonna be Shai, and yeah, it's Shai. Shai at number 4. I'm not gonna lie, Shai, same overall as Embiid is kind of crazy. I love Shai. I've been with Shai for a couple years now, like 4. Been pushing the Shai propaganda. We went from top 10 talks to top 5 talks. We went from like, I don't know what talks it was the year prior, but I was saying he top 10 and people was not believing me. Then I was saying he's top 5. People wasn't believing me. They really put him top 4. I don't know about that. I feel like the top 4, every single person in the top 4 could be the best player in the world. Except for when it comes to arguing against Jokic. It's kind of tough to argue against Jokic. But I feel like all the rest could argue for 2 for sure. But Shai, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Like the Shai and Luka debates are real because Luka defense. So I can understand it. But Shai, I think he gonna go up even more this year. He may even be in the real best player in the world talks. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, especially if the Thunder are a lot better this year. He gonna get that little. I mean, they had the 1 seed last year and lost in the second round to the team that made the finals. So, I mean, but they did get better. They got a lot better with Caruso, Hartenstein. I'm interested to see what the Thunder look like this year. It's gonna be a pretty interesting NBA season this year. Then coming in at number 3, Giannis. Now, this is gonna be one that people are very upset about. I'm not gonna lie. Mess with Giannis a lot, but at what point does he get the injury thing that Embiid has had for his, I don't know how many years, AD has had for how many years, Kawhi? I mean, it's been a couple years now with Giannis with this injury stuff, so I don't know. But Giannis, in my opinion, do I think he the 3rd? Probably not. I probably would have Embiid, but 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, like I said, it's all debatable for Giannis, Embiid, Luka, and Jokic. It's all preference. So I'm not mad at Giannis at 3 at all. So yeah, it just is what it is. They probably did get that right. Number 2, Luka, kind of easy to expect after you see Embiid, Shai, Giannis. It wasn't gonna be Luka 1. Imagine Luka would have been number 1, bro. People would have been mad, bro. People would have been so mad. But Luka, I ain't gonna lie, Luka, what he did in the regular season last year, I think people kind of sleep on it. 33, 10, and 9. Damn near 50%, 40%, 80. Like, he was like 39% for 3, 48 or 49% from the field. Like 82% for free throws. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Luka was on some other stuff in the regular season last year. Now, in the playoffs, when he was injured, it wasn't the same. I'll give you that. It was like the first Harden type season that he had where he had crazy stats in the regular season and it was drops. But I think it was more so the injury because he was never getting to the rim. But yeah, Luka defense, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. He gonna get that on him his whole career. So he needs to lock in on that. But yeah, Luka Doncic at 2, and who else would it be at 1? Nikola Jokic. Bro don't even like playing basketball for real. So it's crazy, but nah, he's the best. It is what it is. Just watch Jokic play, bro. Like, if you watch Jokic with an open mind, bro, you'll really appreciate how good he is. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't like Jokic until like the Warriors series where he was by himself, where Jamal and Mike Porter was hurt. That's when it really showed me this man is really dominant. Like, he really liked that. I look, he was kind of a Jokic hater, but my eyes was open. I had to start looking at basketball from an unbiased standpoint, and he was hooping. I cannot lie. Ever since then, my eyes have been open even more. And yeah, he's the best in the league. It just is what it is. But yeah, that's the top 10. I should have included the top 100 of everything else. In this video, we went over a lot of different things. The new leak, the rebirths. If y'all do want more of these NBA 2K25 updates, news, whatever you want to call them, we will be streaming tomorrow. Make sure to have on notifications after this video goes up. After a while, I'll probably put the little, I don't even know what it's called, where the stream will go up where you can set your reminders and all that, like it and all that type of stuff. So that will be going up. I will be streaming as soon as the videos are dropping. We did get a glimpse. If you do want to watch that Uncle Demi video, it's not going to be in this video because, come on, bro. Be for real. I'm not risking it for that. It's not worth it. Now, there's people that's going to upload it. I will put the links in the comments and in the description. If y'all do want more, like the video, subscribe, new, turn on notifications, all the videos, share this video to anybody think will help. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz. I'm about to be, man.
All of my friends are dead, leave them in the cold, put them in the tundra. I go Ray Charles, second I see her, I make her fumble. I was this with Aaliyah, pussy a jungle.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!